Ayo, what is poppin' poppers? In today's video, we're going to be taking a closer look at day 3 of NYCC Funko Pop reveals. So let's get right into it. So every single day New York Comic Con is slowly approaching, and along with New York Comic Con we have a bunch of Funko Pop exclusives that are exclusive just to New York Comic Con. Today is day 3 of Funko revealing a bunch of different pops for New York Comic Con. Personally, there's a lot of my favorites in today's video that I'll be showcasing. There's some from The Office, some from Avatar, some from Fortnite, some from Overwatch. You'll be able to see all of them in today's video. Also, there's a couple that I won't be covering in today's video. By a couple, I mean one, that is Susie from Stranger Things, because that was already my first video because it got leaked a while ago. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive right into the video. So starting off, we have movies, television, animation, all sorts of things. So starting in the top left corner, we have Dwight from The Office holding the Dwight bobblehead. And then we have Samurai Jack and Aku, I don't really know if I'm saying that right. And then we have Daria. And then in the bottom left corner, we have Cabbage Man and Cabbage Cart. That's a really funny one. And then to the right of that, we have Baseball Fury from The Warriors. I've never really heard of that the Warriors movie. It's a really old movie, I believe, when I searched it up online. It was like 1968 that movie got released. So there could be a newer one that this could be based off of. But when I do when I typed it in on Google, this is what showed up. So that's what I'm gonna be basing it off of. Never really heard of it though, but I know a lot of people are really excited for it. That one is actually going to be a Toy Tokyo exclusive. And to the left of that, we have Cabbage Man and Cabbage Cart from Avatar The Last Airbender. And this is a really funny one because he's not actually like a main character in the show, and he's more of like a side character that will be in some episodes here and there. And his cabbages are always flying off of his cart. He's always losing his cabbages, and he always screams, "My cabbages!" And it's hilarious. He's like a side character, so he's not really a main character. I know a lot of people are going to be really excited about that because any Avatar pops, everyone's excited for, because Avatar is actually a really good show. I've heard good things about it. I've never really gotten really into it, but I've watched quite a bit of it. But yeah, that's a pretty funny one. Probably will be picking that one up. And then above that, we have Dwight from The Office holding himself as a bobblehead. It's a pretty funny scene from the show. I had to search it up since I don't really watch The Office that much, just for to get some context, because I didn't really understand the pop when it first got announced. But basically, Jim was making fun of Dwight for collecting dolls, as he quoted it. He said, like, "Oh, you still play with dolls?" And Dwight said, "These are, like, probably worth more than your car." So that's what the whole scene was based off of. And I can definitely see why they based the pop off that one scene, because that was pretty funny. Honestly, it would be awesome if the bobblehead that he's holding actually like bobbles. Like any of the Marvel pops, they all bobble. If that bobbled, now that would be a game changer. I would have to pick it up if it did bobble. But yeah, pretty neat pop. I know a lot of people are excited for that because The Office is a huge line right now. Funko's been making so many Office pops because they've been selling really good, and everyone wants them, and everyone's been wanting the Office pops for a long time, and they're finally here, so Funko's just gonna make a lot of them. But yeah, pretty neat pop. I probably will be getting this if the bobblehead does bobble, because that's really unique and awesome, and I just have to get it. And to the right of that, we have Aku, once again, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and Samurai Jack. Now, this is a 2-pack that many people have been suggesting Funko to make for a very long time, and a lot of people are really excited that Funko's finally making it. I've never been a huge fan of the show. I've watched maybe like 1 or 2 episodes in my lifetime, but yeah, I've seen a couple clips. It does look like a good show. Looks like it's an action show. But yeah, I can see why a lot of people are excited about the actual pops from a few clips that I've watched on YouTube before making this video. It does look like it's a pretty good show. But yeah, people have been wanting these 2 pops for a very long time, and it's going to be sold as a 2-pack. Once again, as I said in the past 2 videos, nothing is confirmed for exclusivity as of right now. Funko hasn't stated where anything's going to be exclusive to, so I can't really tell you where this 2-pack is going to be exclusive to. But yeah, pretty neat. I won't be picking this one up because I'm not too familiar with the show, but I know a lot of people are excited for that one. And to the right of that, we have Daria. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Not too familiar with the show. I actually have no idea. Never heard of it, the show. It's a sitcom, basically. I don't know too much to say about it, but it looks, I guess, decent. I don't know. It has decent ratings. I haven't really heard of anyone watching this show. I've never really heard of it. But yeah, if it's big enough for them to make a Funko Pop about, I guess so be it. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, there we have Daria. But yeah, these are a pretty neat bunch of pops. I probably won't be getting any of these except for probably Dwight and the Cabbage Man, because those 2 are pretty funny. But I know a lot of people are excited for all the ones that you're seeing on the screen right now, because they are from pretty big fandoms. And yeah, here we have movies, television, and animation. So next up, we have the video game Funko Pop. Starting on the left, we have Dark Voyager from Fortnite. Practically, it's just the same thing as a common. There was already a common pop release where it's the exact same thing you're seeing on the screen right now, and the one on the right is the exclusive one, where it glows in the dark. So the only difference is that the exclusive one glows in the dark in specific spots, not even the whole thing glows in the dark, which kind of makes sense because the character in the actual game has specific parts where it's like a vibrant yellow, so that does make sense. But Funko just loves taking old models of Fortnite pops and just making it glow in the dark. And to the right of that, we have Biohazard's Wrecking Ball. I almost said Biohazard Snowball for some reason. Biohazard Wrecking Ball, it's a skin from Overwatch, not too familiar with the game. I do have the original Wrecking Ball pop because it's just the exact same thing with different colors. It's just a repaint practically for this one, but it's a repaint where it actually makes sense because in the game they have different skins and stuff like that for Overwatch. So it's a pretty neat pop. This is the only time where I really support repaints on pops because other times it's like chrome or like gold. And to the right of that, we have Borderlands Butt Stallion. Don't know too much to say about this because I've never really heard about the Borderlands franchise. I know there's like Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3. Never really heard about any of this game series or anything like that. But yeah, here we have Butt Stallion. Looks pretty neat. I know a lot of people have been wanting this one. But yeah, here we have the video game pops. Let me know what you guys want to get from this line. There could be more coming out tomorrow, but I really doubt it. Probably today is going to be the last day for the announcements for NYCC. I really hope there's more. But yeah, here we have Pop Games. So here we have the Freddy Funko Raw in English. I don't really know if that's right, but that's what it says on the Funko app, and that's what it says on the Funko blog. So I'm just going to stick by Freddy Funko Raw in English. Vinyl figure. That's pretty neat. It will be exclusive to Toy Tokyo. I know a lot of people are really excited for this, and I can see why, because it does look pretty neat. I'm not going to be getting this one because Toy Tokyo shipping and doesn't come to Canada. And if it does, it's probably expensive, and I don't really have space for this because I know these are I don't really own any of these, so I want to know from you guys, are these big or are these really tiny? Because in the photo, they look really big, but in videos and stuff like that, they look really tiny, so I'm not really sure what the comparison size of this is. Is it like a Funko Pop? Is it bigger than a Funko Pop? I'm not really sure, so let me know in the comments below because I don't own any, so I can't really tell. But yeah, pretty neat vinyl figure. I'm not going to be grabbing it. But yeah, here we have Freddy Funko vinyl figure. So next up, we have what I'm most excited for, and it is the Rick and Morty pops. Now, even though we don't even really know what the pops are yet, I'm still excited for it because I support anything Rick and Morty made by Funko. So basically, you can see right there, it's just an outline. There's no pops there. It's just an outline, and they do this because these are probably characters from the new season. That's what happened last time with Ludi and Tracksuit Jerry. They were new characters from this season, and they were just waiting for Rick and Morty and Adult Swim themselves to announce the characters, which, as soon as they announced the characters, Funko had announced the pops. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same scenario with these things. You'll probably be able to find these in stores before Funko actually starts announcing like what they are. So yeah, it's pretty neat. I don't know what these are going to be, but my theory is the one on the left actually is taller than the one on the right. So the one on the left could be Rick and the one on the right could be Morty. I don't know, it's just a theory. It's just a game theory. But no, for real, the one on the left is probably Rick and the one on the right could be Morty. Or it could be a new character. Definitely is a new character. It's from the new season. But yeah, I'm not really quite sure on this. Let me know in the comments below your theories about what these two pops could be. It's definitely a new character from the new season. I'm still excited for it because I don't care if it's a new character as long as it's a Rick and Morty pop and it's awesome. I want to get it. But yeah, here we have two Rick and Morty pops that will be soon to be announced, I guess. But anyways, guys, that's been it for today's video. I know it got released like really late throughout the day. I'm sorry. It's probably getting like a release on YouTube, probably 10:30. I apologize for that. I tried to get it out earlier, but I was really busy today and I wasn't home when everything was getting announced, so I wasn't really able to make the video earlier. So I apologize for that, but I hope you guys still enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like. Let me know in the comments below what NYCC pops are you most excited for. Personally, the Dwight and the Cabbage Man from today's video look pretty neat, and I might pick up that Cabbage Man just because of the extra cabbage cart, and it would be so good in photos, and Avatar is a really good show. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.